Andre Camel, FBI agent with the face of a thug and the relevance of a minor character. Exists because the hot male FBI agent spends part of the manga dead for plot reasons, and the hot female one needs somebody to play off of. Not that important here or in series. So far, anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Detective Conan. In the last episode, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, well, we made it out of Narshe. Kudo, acquire. Shiho, set the bunny on fire. Aw. You can get tonics off these guys. It can be pretty nice. So yeah, in the last episode, we made it out of Narshe. You might have noticed the file that I had been working on. Yeah, I got through an entire episode and discovered it hadn't recorded, so that's why you have a backup file. Leash. Yeah, we didn't actually talk to this guy last time in this file, so, that's why he's still out there. There is something I forgot to show, though. So we're gonna do that first before we head down. We get a tincture! What does a tincture actually do? Let's see. Tincture. Oh, 50. It's a magic point, so it's sort of like a mind up. Good to know. Alright. I got through the whole thing and discovered it hadn't been recording. It was going so well, too. Well, whatever. There's a Lobo in the other chest, so we don't want to deal with that. But we get a sleeping bag. They're pretty nice. Sleeping bags will recover your HP and MP to full for one person. Tents will do it for the whole party. So, something to keep in mind. Okay, so now you want to run into as many enemies as possible. Well, as many enemies as possible. Not so much level grinding. You want to run into as many different enemies as possible. And here we have the other enemy. Kudo. You acquire. Shiho. Fire. And we're gonna multi-target. Yeah, jerks. Let's see, fire. Yeah, you multi-target, of course, by pressing left. And yeah, that kind of kills everybody. So, hey, that's good. Alright. Let's head down, hopefully, and into the desert. This is where we need to head next. Okay. Ah, yes, Aranid. These are guys we wanted to see. Kudo, acquire. No, not magic. Yes, magic, not item. Careful. Okay. Shiho's gonna multi-target the fire. Shinichi's gonna keep trying to, steal. Keep an eye on your... Yeah. Just keep an eye on your stuff. Fire... Fine. I'm gonna have him start fighting, though, because you can get tonics off these guys, too. Oh, never mind. Well, okay, so it only takes 2 shots to kill one. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, there's also an enemy out here called the Sand Ray, but really the Aranid is the one you really, really want to run into. Wait! Hey! Oh, it's you. Proceed. Okay, then. We can talk to these guys. Let's see what they say. Go see the king. Right. They all say that. So just let's go see the king. This game has such great music. And the king. You mean this young woman? Dude, no elevator eyes. Who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. How rude of me to turn my back on a lady. The young king of Figaro Castle, ally to the Kudo Empire, and a fellow detective. Half British, half Japanese, all straight-laced. Hakuba Saguru. Hakuba means white horse, Saguru means searching. So it's a pretty important, or descriptive name. Hakuba Saguru, prettier than you. Tall, blonde, for certain values of blonde, and handsome, Figaro is half British, all smarmy, and sadly has only shown up 4 times in the past 20 years. He migrated into Detective Conan on the heels of his nemesis, quarry, and perpetual pain in the ass, Kaito Kid. We'll get to him later. Figaro does flirt almost as much as Edgar, but he usually gets a slightly better return on investment. I am Hakuba, King of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king. Shinichi, you know everybody. Talk to you later. Alright. So, you're an Empire member. No problem. Figaro and the Kuro Empire are allies. Please, relax while you're here. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Look, why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would be a distant third. Huh? What's with you, anyway? Yes, my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl would have found him dashing, but I'm hardly normal. No, honey, actually, normal girls find him smackable. He's not actually that bad. Edgar, everybody seems to put up with him, amused tolerance. I heard the Kuro Empire is using something called magic. Gestalt has harnessed the power of magic. Who can stop him now? Okay, I guess that's not a typo. Yep, and we get a phoenix down. Those are useful. Go up those stairs and you'll just find yourself on the top of the tower. So, don't do that. Alright. First, we're going to come in here. Yes, we would like to buy a noise blaster. These things are very useful, not so much for us. As you can see, we already have an auto crossbow. Apparently, Hakuba is as good of a pickpocket as Shinichi is. And there we go. Tonic and antidote that cures poison. Alright, on the other side we have an item shop. Yeah, in the original spriting, of course, these guys had white beards, but received a soft. That cures petrification. We want to get a couple Phoenix Downs. So, yeah, 3 of them is good. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we got that done. Now we can go grind as Terra, but I don't see any reason to do so. So now we can and now these guys will say other things. Like, seriously? It doesn't look like it, but this castle incorporates some of the most high-tech devices in existence. For example, oops, they're all top secret. Good to know. Right. That way leads to plot progression, so Figaro Castle is the most modern structure in the world. This is going to be mostly an episode of dialogue and plot. Scholars the world over are doing research on magic. Silly people, scholars. Well, yes, often. Long ago, a force called magic existed. People who used magic were called mage knights. Cool. Magic Knights Rayearth. Okay, if you come down here, we can come out. And all of these guys say the same thing. This is Figaro, the desert castle. But look at the Chocobos, aren't they so cute? There's a reason these guys became the series mascots. Okay, not much going on here. But if we come up here, yeah. See, we got a nice view. Weapons and items manufactured here are sent to South Figaro. South Figaro, you say? We'll be heading there eventually. I love the sprite work. She just looks so cute in her lab coat and heels. So, moving right along. Alright, so head out. Alright, now we can talk to this guy. Figaro and the Kuro Empire are allies! Really? We'll go that way later. First, we're going to come this way. Beyond is the Figaro Castle engine room. We're ready to leave at a moment's notice. That's dangerous. Oh, okay. Can't head down there. I don't think there's anything down there anyway. And here we have... These thieves have been terrorizing the vicinity. Stay away from them. I demand to see Hakuba. How dare they keep us in this stinking pit? Hey, let us out of here! You gotta wait till he gets close enough to talk to. Get down here, dude. Relax, they're just blowing off steam, but I'm telling you, there's no sense in keeping us here. We're just small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking out there, and King Hakuba knows it. I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. He'll be important much, much later. And no, this clock does not have an elixir in it. Aw. Okay, so now we get to move on to the other side of the castle. Go through here. Come in here. Yes. I don't know how much MP we've got, but we should get more. Not much else. I mean, it's just an inn. Okay. Alright. Though Hakuba showers his attentions on women, most are too smart to pay any attention to him. He recently tried to hit on the High Priestess. Surely he's talked to you? Yeah, but it seems like, you know, he takes no for an answer, so nobody really is that upset. And he's voiced by Yoshida Akira, so you just know he's what TV Tropes calls a Stepford Smiler. These guys say the same stuff. You know, it's Figaro the Desert Castle. That lady is plot progression. We'll talk to her in a second. His Highness said he'd marry me when I get older. Okay. The Kuro Empire smashed 3 cities on the southern continent. Just a matter of time till they come up here. Alright, then. Let's see. Hakuba has a half-brother. He was such a nice boy. Nissan, what's wrong with father? What's all the talk of his successor? Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What is it? Nissan? Tears? Hakuba's brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. Heiji, because Hattori had too many letters. Hattori Heiji, Aho detective of the West. Hattori Heiji, the Aho from Osaka. Hot-blooded to the extreme, Heiji is Conan's best friend and somehow manages to balance being a gifted detective and an oblivious musclehead at the same time. He's also a gifted swordsman, which given Conan's tendencies is more useful than you'd expect in the modern era. Yes, his name is Heiji. Oh, he loved mysteries just like his father. When he ran away, he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. Lady, Heiji was never a sweet little child. He's always been a brash Aho. I mean, we love him for it, but jeez. What's really funny about making Heiji and Hakuba half-brothers or any kind of siblings is that the only time they met in canon, they couldn't stand each other. So, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Talk to this guy. The whole business of the succession was so repugnant to Heiji, the king's brother, that he fled the castle forever. The succession was settled with a coin toss. Yeah, well. Let's see. Feel free to oh yeah, that's all you guys say. Well, how do you like my castle? King Hakuba, someone from the Kuro Empire to see you. Probably sangria. Phooey. Emperor Gestalt's stupid orders. Hakuba, you pinhead! Why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem. There's sand on my boots. Yes, sir. All set, sir. That voice. Idiots. Sir Sangria, what on earth do... Out of my way. Yes. Now we have control of Hakuba. So first we gotta talk to this guy. I thought we were allies. What are you doing in my domain? Yeah. You've been busy down south, looking for more cities to destroy. As for us to know. What brings Sangria, humble servant of Emperor Gestalt, into our lowly presence? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have anything to do with this witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. You see, there are more girls here than grains of sand out there. I can't keep track of them all. I'd hate to be you if we find out you're lying. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Yeah. I'd say that guy's missing a few buttons. Where's Shiho? Take her to her room. I'd love to chat with you, but the Chancellor and I must plan our strategy. Sometimes I hate being a king. If you'll excuse me. Follow me. Okay, so we gotta follow along. He will not stop, basically, for you. He is... Yeah, okay. Down the stairs. You're basically going... Hey, I'm not sure... Seriously, Shinichi? Following people generally works better if you stay in line of sight. But this is where you have to go. Alright. Don't you worry about a thing. You're Kudo, right? Hakuba told me about you. Is it true you're a meddler? That's consulting detective! On the surface, Hakuba pretends to support the Kudo Empire. The truth is, he's collaborating with the Irregulars, an organization opposed to the Kudo Empire. I am his contact with that group. The old man you met in Narshe is one of us. I'm 27. I'm not old. Kudo Empire, but I'm a member of the Kudo Empire. That's not true. They were using you. Things are different now. I don't understand. What should I do? I can't tell you what to do. You don't have to decide right now. You'll soon find your way. But how will I know which way is right? And, of course, you can tell it's the middle of the night by the bell sounds. What the... Even though, you know, nothing looks different, trust me, it's the middle of the night. Dude! Calm down! What's happening? It's the Kudo Empire! It's Sangria! What are you doing? Oh, we can talk to them now. Fire! Fire! Yeah, for those of you who don't remember, that was the catchphrase of Beavis and Butthead, who were a thing in the 90s. Seriously, Ted? Bring me the girl, now! I don't know what you're talking about. Then, welcome to my barbecue! Alright, just walk up this way. You do have control at this point. Get ready. Yes, sir! Changed your mind? I guess I have no choice. I like this. The sprite work's really good too. Or maybe I do. The original sprite work. That kneeling sprite. Ack! Shameful that a king should flee, leaving his people behind. How utterly delightful. Jump! Chocobo must have incredible spines. Okay, dive now! Yahoo! Yep. Yes, it's a transformer. Figaro submerge mode engaged! This breaks so many rules of architecture and construction, no one can touch the people of Figaro. And no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Come on, that's practically contractually required. Yes, the castle can submerge itself under the ground. I do like that sprite. Just lying there. Go! Get them! So we're gonna have a forced back attack battle. Hopefully nobody dies. Okay, let's see. First off, Kudo just, acquire. Ow! Fire. Dual. Tools. Auto crossbow. Oh good, we got a tonic off that guy. That's nice. Fire. Fire does a reasonable amount of damage. Also, if you use magic, you get this scene. Hakuba, what's the matter? You look positively spooked. Did you just see what I just saw? Yeah, this kid seems loaded for bear. She's amazing. That was magic. M-A-G-I-C. Magic. Magic? She used magic? What did you think, Kudo? That she was packing a flamethrower in her pumps? Shiho, where on earth did you learn that? Sorry, Shove. Look, I didn't mean to make such a big deal of this. Me either. It's just that I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Hakuba, Shiho can use magic, and we can't. That's the only difference between us. The fact is, we could use her help. Thank you, Kudo. Thank you, Hakuba. Wink. Oh. Stop swooning! And that will happen even if Shinichi is out cold. Which can happen! Jeez! Screw it. I'll use a Phoenix down on him after the battle. It's not that big a deal. Auto crossbow is really nice. Because it's it attacks everybody. Yep, there we go. Bravo, Figaro! Let's see here. Son of a submariner! They'll pay for this. I love that line. Ted Woolsey is just great. This is great! Was that a bad person? I'm scared. Shiho, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We're members of the Irregulars. Our mentor, James Black, would certainly like to meet you. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. Shiho has magical powers. That Esper seemed to react to her. Can there be some connection? I haven't the foggiest. It just seems natural to me that I have the use of this power. But no human is born with the powers you seem to have, and... Open mouth, insert foot. Yeah, it's becoming much more apparent why this version of Hakuba and Heiji are half-sibs. I apologize. What should I do? I'm sure the Kuro Empire is going to come after you again. If they get their hands on you again, the world's finished. Shiho, you want to understand your own powers, right? Then I think we need to consult with James. Please. Okay, to the south there's a cave that leads to South Figaro. And now we get to ride chocobos, which is kind of cool. It's, push, you steer with the D-pad, push forward or up on the D-pad to move forward. It's pretty instinctive. And then when you get where you're going, press B to dismount, and the chocobo runs off. Work! So, now we talk to this guy. Let's see here. King Hakuba, where are you headed? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. Return to the castle until the others were safe. Yes, sir. Take care. Okay, this went faster than last time, so, let's check. Okay. Kudo's wounded, again. I should have... There wasn't time, though, but really I should have healed him up as soon as everything happened. Oh, well. Phoenix down. use it on Kudo. Yeah. Let's see. Shiho's actually probably okay right now. Let's go out and let's see what happens if I just use skills. This is how you use magic outside of battle. Shiho? Let's see. She doesn't have any espers yet, but we're gonna use cure. We can use it on everybody. And as you can see, that does a pretty good amount of healing for these two. I'm gonna just... Then I'm also gonna use a tonic on Shinichi. Alright, at this point, I think they're okay. So, let's go into the cave. Alright, now the monsters here are apparently waiting for us. There's 3 different... Oh, good, but we have a preemptive attack, so that's nice. We've got the Blearies, so you want to use fire on them. No, let's see. I'm gonna do that. Kudo is just gonna use Acquire again. Acquire, there. And Hakuba, just use auto crossbow. Okay, let's see. Magic, fire. Now she's just gonna do this. Acquire. Yeah. Yeah, okay. There we go. See? Not too bad. Although there's something I should do. Let's see. Alright. Equip Hakuba. He really doesn't need this mithril blade. Oh, I did get the mithril pike. Good to know. Let's give him the mithril pike. Okay. We're gonna give him the mithril pike. And then we're gonna give Kudo the mithril blade. There. Everything else should be fine. Alright then. B. Alright. We should be fine. Crawlies? If we need to see a crawly. Oh, and a recovery spring. That's nice. There's a turtle in it. I guess that's good. That's automatic. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so now we keep going. Alright, here's a junction. Now that stairway will take you to a tincture, but again, this stuff will get better later. Ah, here we go, crawlies. So yeah, let's see, Shiho, fire, that should be fine. Acquire, good, and tools, auto crossbow. Yeah. They're probably all gonna die. Crawlies, you'd want to try and steal from the crawlies. They will give you, if you can steal from them, you get remedies. Which is pretty nice. Those, I believe, cure status ailments. Alright, so now we're just going this way. I hope, yeah. Alright, now we got another junction. And we don't want to go east. Seriously? I think I went the wrong way. I did. Alright, steal. I have issues with east and west. Everybody knows this. Fire. Oh yeah, Shiho's learned antidote, so now she can cure poison too. Yeah. Hey, so yeah, let's go back. Alright. No, I was going the right way. Have we mentioned my troubles with east and west? Ugh. Hornets. Fight tools, auto crossbow. You know what? Fight. Acquire. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Let's try that again. Alright, so now we're going to go west. This way. Really? Alright, after this I am gonna start... Well, these I'm not, because really... Given how quickly Hakuba kills these things, I'm not gonna cut any of this crap out. Alright, so... let's see here. Alright, now, and those stairs will lead to a Phoenix Down. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Fight. Acquire. Tools. Yeah, there's not... really, skills... skills and magic are kind of the big things right now. Alright, so we can't go up. Oh, nope, that is a Phoenix Down. If you're really low, you might want to get it, but it's going to upgrade when we come back. So, yeah, moving right along. Alright. Acquire. Tools. Auto crossbow. Ah, we got a tonic. Well, that's nice. Magic. Fire. Or we could just kill them all. Yeah, this is why I'm not editing shit out right now. And if you're going to be doing... there's a... oh, good. We gained a level. You want to meet at least all of the monsters in here at least once, which we've done, for something that happens later in the game. And now we're out of the cave. So that's nice. Alright. Here on the... okay, then. Oh, and here we've got a side attack. This is basically where we manage to... where we manage to pincer the enemies. That can be pretty nice. Oh, nice. Ow. Ow. Let's see. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Auto crossbow really wrecks shit. Alright, so... let's see, and here we are, South Figaro. So I wonder if there's any place to save. I'm not sure there are any save points in town, so I'm just gonna go back out. Or can I save here? No, I cannot. Okay, just checking. We're gonna go back out onto the world map and save, and I'm gonna call it for now. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play. Let's see, save. Yep, there we go. Alright, so thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Final Fantasy Detective Conan, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.